y'all, Tammy here. Welcome back to Faith Family Fashion. So we're going to do this kind of vlog style maybe, but we'll see how it ends up. But thank you to everyone that is here. To all of my new people, hi, I'm so glad you stopped by, and thank you to everyone who comes back to visit with me each time, y'all. Okay, so I'm so excited today, y'all. Today is the day that I get to become a grandma for the first time. So my son and daughter-in-law are in the hospital now, and before the day is over, I should have a brand new grandbaby, little boy. So I'm so excited. So to help them out, I am actually going to meal prep a bunch of freezer meals, a bunch of freezer casseroles for them. So I'm going to do a few now, and then let them get home and see if they want me to do some more like next weekend, and and do some different ones then. So, but before I did that, I went ahead and I stopped in Dollar Tree. So it's just the two of them and the baby, which the baby's obviously not going to be eating. So I thought it would be easier to do, I like smaller portions. I don't want to blind you here. But I got these, what are these, 8x8? It just says 2 cake pans. So it's cake pan size, but I think it's 8x8. So there's 2 to a pack, and I got 4 of these. So that would be 8 casseroles if I use all of them. So I got those. And, oh, I have a couple of other things. Oh, I'm a Dollar Tree, y'all. Did I bother to tell you that? Okay, so real quick little Dollar Tree haul. Y'all, I have Dollar Tree stuff sitting at home in my room that I haven't hauled yet that I need to haul. I keep doing these little cart hauls. Okay, so there is, look at this. Look at this. There was one in the store. There's only one. Look how freaking cute that is. There's glare. I can't see y'all. Look how cute. It's so cute. There was only one. This store was a madhouse. It's normally a little better than this, but it was really kind of all tore up. Little girl at the register, she just chit-chatting away. Okay, and y'all know these are for Thor, but I found out that I can have quite a few of these for Weight Watchers, but no, they're for Thor. They like them. They like them. When he has to take medicine, I can shove the medicine in those little balls, a pill, and he'll eat them. If I put it in peanut butter, he licks peanut butter off and leaves the pill. This, he doesn't know the pill's in there. He eats it, and also, since he likes them, it's easy to train him with them. Okay, and for my casseroles, I did get this Little Italy Foods traditional pasta sauce. I seen Thrifty Tiffany use this in a recipe, so I picked that up, as well as some Italian parsley. Is it Italian parsley? No, just parsley flakes. And let me get the stuff out of my lap, y'all. I'm about to go to Winco. I've got my list of what I need to make my casserole. So we're going to go to Winco after this and pick up my groceries, and then we're going to go home, and y'all are going to cook with me. I'm going to remember to find my tripod and set y'all up. So I got some saran wrap. This is Glad Cling Wrap. It's actually the name brand, y'all. So I know I'm going to put it in the foil pans, but I haven't decided if I want to wrap the plastic wrap around the foil pan and then do the foil or not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, this was the other little Christmas doodad I got, y'all. Look how cute. And I want to say I've seen some people find this already, and they've been painting them and doing all sorts of crafts with them already. But it does, please tell me you work. Yeah, y'all probably can't tell, but it actually is on, so it looks like it flickers maybe. How cute is that? I wish I could have found 2 so I could have had a pair, but I just found 1 for now, so I figured pick it up while you see it. And while I was in there, this is the last thing, y'all. I got this big old giant box of penne pasta. So one of the casseroles is an Italian, just an Italian casserole. So it is 25% more, so it is 20 ounces. 20 ounces for $1, I thought was a pretty good deal. It's pasta, so that is what I got from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to catch y'all off because I think I need to clean my memory up here. And we're going to go to Winco, and we're going to do a little shopping. So I'll take you to Winco just for a little bit with me. And then we'll go home and we'll start cooking. Okay, so hang on, let's go down the street. Okay, y'all, we are finally through. Holy cow. That was an ordeal. Oh my goodness. I feel for this lady that was up there. I don't know what was going on. I was 2 people behind her. But they were doing something with, I don't know if some things scanned up at the wrong price, or if she was needing to take some things off of her bill, which, I mean, I know about you, but I've been there before where I'm like, oh no, let's take some stuff off. I mean, I've been there. So, I mean, I feel for her. Holy shoot, that guy just rolled right in. So I don't know, it might have been a combination. And the guy that was ringing up, I don't think he really knew how to quickly do whatever it was that she was trying to do. And it's Sunday after church, so it's busy. And so there's a line going. And the lady behind me was like, "You ain't gonna let me out, you mean old person. You either." Okay, I remember that. Rude people. If everybody lets one person out, everybody gets to go. Anyway, I don't know. It literally took forever. I felt like it was standing in line. I feel like took longer than buying the groceries. So yeah. But I just took a little shot of my cart. So you got a little clip of my cart, and then I'll go over what goes in what when I get to the house. Y'all, I'm gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna get me a drink. So I told y'all that my son and daughter-in-law are at the hospital. The baby's to be born. What I didn't tell you is I made her a baby mum. Now, for those of you not from Texas, you may not know what that is. Mums are big down here, especially in high school for the homecoming game. Everybody wears a mum. The girls have these big, long mums. The more stuff is on them, the more noise they make, the better. And in fact, when I was in high school, they got mad because we started wearing those big, old, heavy cowbells on them, and they made so much noise, teachers would get mad. And then the closer you get to graduating, the bigger your mom gets. So it's a lot of fun. And now the guys wear a garter. So you buy them a garter and you make them a small little mum that they wear for homecoming. And if they're a football player, you put their football number on it and stuff like that. If they're on the drill team, you put that on there. If they're in the band, it's a lot of fun to make them. It's a lot of fun to wear them. But also, you will see them done for baby showers. And also, they are given to, it's in place of flowers. You have a baby mom in either blue or pink, depending on what you're having. I made hers in blue because we're having a boy. And you hang those in your room or on the outside of your door so everybody passing by knows you had a boy. So it took me a little bit to get all this stuff together to make it. We actually have, it's such a big deal, we actually have a mum store. There may be more than one, but I know where this one is that I love, but I didn't know they were closed on a Sunday. I went over there with my mom on a Sunday, they were closed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to insert a little clip that I filmed before I gave her the mum. So I met her before, her and my son, with my daughter-in-law and my son, before they went into the hospital, and I gave her her mum so that she can hang it in her room, and she's saving it for when they get. Alright, y'all, I got a mess. I got my computer here. So let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Spanish rice casserole. I believe I have made that on this channel before. It's a family recipe. My dad named it that. He had it at a restaurant here in Dallas before we moved here, came home and made it. It's a family favorite. It's like a taco casserole. Then I'm going to make broccoli, rice, and cheese with chicken. I'm going to make an Italian ziti casserole, a Tuscan chicken casserole, and a beefy rice casserole. I've not made either one of these two before, but they look really good, and I think my kids would like them. And so I've got 2 with chicken and 3 with beef. So the first thing I'm going to do One also, the Italian one, I'm going to put some Italian sausage in as well. So what I'm going to do is, this is a 5-pound chub of ground beef. It is not lean ground beef like I would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of that in this pot over here. I've got my rice cooking. No, I've got water boiling right here for my rice. There's my rice. And I'm going to go ahead and cook up this ground beef, and then I can season it according to what casserole I'm going to use it in after it's cooked. And then I'm going to get the chicken started. So I'm going to get the meat cooked and out of the way. Then I can assemble the casseroles and wrap them up and freeze them. And then they can cook them, thaw them, and cook them whenever they want them. So let me get started. I get to use my Dollar Tree meat breaker upper thing. So I'm going to get this started going. I'm going to get me a big pan and I'm going to start the chicken. Or am I going to put it into Instapot? I don't know. Oh, are we upside down? Like this. Okay. What I need. Okay, so let me tell you where we are. We're about to make our first casserole. So we have, the pasta is cooked. I did not cook it all the way through. If you can tell, it's still kind of white. And then, so, because we don't want it to turn mushy when they heat it up. I've cooked all the chicken. This is the Italian sausage, and I've cooked all the meat. So all the meat is cooked, and the rice is cooked. So now I can actually start assembling. So since I know this recipe for the Spanish rice casserole the best, I'm going to go ahead and start putting this one together. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to dump. So we're going to do a can of whole kernel corn drained. We're going to do a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies or can of Rotel. We're going to do a can of chili beans or ranch style beans. And we're going to do some tomato sauce, but I'm going to wait until I get everything else in there, so hold tight. Alright, y'all, I have never done this with cooked rice. I usually do uncooked instant rice in this recipe. So, and I'm not really going to measure.
That looks good.
We're just going to try it. I really need a bigger bowl. So let's try that. Okay, so what I have in here is the rest of the rice, because that looks about enough for a casserole. And I'm going to put in some more ground beef. I might put in some more because that may not be enough. That might be enough. Okay, and then it's going to be a can of cream of mushroom soup. My kids know me, they know I don't like this stuff, but it's not for me. So let's mix that up. I have video, none of that. Okay, so in here is my rice and beef, some mushrooms, cream of mushroom soup, some sour cream. I'm gonna add in some more beef because I feel like it needs some more. I'll link the recipes below for these. Some cheese, okay? So it calls for quite a bit of cheese. All right, let's stir that around and see what that looks like. Oh, and it's supposed to have some Italian seasoning in it, so let's do that. Let's do a good tablespoonful. Oop, how much? Let's do that. Oh, don't fall. Let's do some black pepper. Let's do some seasoned salt. All right, and let's stir. So this is what this one looks like, all stirred up. This is just like a really good stick to your ribs kind of casserole here. Like I said, I don't like mushrooms, but I tasted it. It actually tastes pretty good. And especially for parents that are sleep deprived, yeah. So let me put this in this foil pan. All right, here's this one. Here it is. This made 2. So I'm gonna put some foil on this one, and I'm gonna put them both in some Ziploc bags. So this is meal number 2. Okay, now we're gonna do the Italian casserole. I'm not following the ZD. I'm not following it like I should. This is the Italian sausage. As I throw it across the room. Oh my word. And some ground beef. Okay, there's that. Right here. Okay, so we're going to do some ricotta, and I don't feel like it. So we're just doing this all mixed up. So this is going to be like a mixed up lasagna casserole. Okay, so where's that? Alright, y'all, and for the last one, I'm doing broccoli, rice, casserole with chicken. So in here, I just have some rice and some broccoli. I'm going to do a can each of cream of chicken and cream of celery. Okay, for seasoning, we're going to do some onion powder. Garlic powder. Some lemon pepper. And some black pepper. Okay. I think this is upside down, but no, it's not. Okay. Get this mixed up real good. Okay, and this is about half of that chicken I cooked. I've chopped it up. And again, I got a bowl that's way too small. You'd think I'd learn by now after casserole number what, 5? But no! Okay. Okay, so I added in some milk. And, you know, the best invention, y'all, is cheese sauce. I do not have to melt Velveeta cheese anymore. This is awesome. You just, for years making this, it was cutting the Velveeta up into cubes, putting it in the microwave, melting, 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 stir, melt, 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 stir, melt, 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 because you didn't want it to burn. I'm going to tell you, you're doing this, the best thing you can do is to have a trash can right at your feet or a trash bag. I've got one of those paper bags from the grocery store. Look at that. Cheesy goodness. Yum. We could do one more if you want one more. If you want it super cheesy. This is going to make a lot. Look at that. Wow. I did mostly rice dishes because I'm just afraid of how not having... I'm going to do one more. Not having done a lot of freezer meals myself, I'm really afraid of how the pasta is going to reheat. But you know what? This has been a Sunday afternoon for me. And I think I'm going to keep this up. Now, of course, I'm going to make them Weight Watcher friendly. But this totally to make some Weight Watcher meals up in advance and put them in the freezer, especially with Nick's crazy schedule with the band and stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start. Alright, y'all done. I'm done. Alright, y'all, this is it. Freezer full of freezer meals. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meals and 1 pumpkin banana bread. I've got 1 that I cooked today, and I still have 1 more to make, so they will have 8 freezer meals. And so these are the, as you've seen, do the 8x8. That's the chicken broccoli rice. I don't know if I finished showing y'all that one, but she is tired. So I'm going to make Nick a plate. I'm going to sweep this floor, and she is going to go sit down and put her feet up the rest of the night. Whew, y'all, we got a baby. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, 21.5 inches long, Camden. Mama and baby and daddy are all doing good, y'all. So excited. So I will see you guys really soon. Thank you for spending this time with me. And remember to stop and thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. See y'all later.